Welcome to the Walk Around Podcast. Our goal is to share with you the insights, skills, processes, and the leaders that are influencing the retail automotive landscape today. I'm one of your hosts, Nick Funch, and as always, joined by Danny Vendrell. What's up, Danny?
How's it going, Nick? It's been a while.
It has been a while. We've had a little hiatus and a big day in the Walk Around Pod today.
Yeah, we've done some reflecting. I think we went to the mountaintop. We came back down. We've got some news to share. I think this is really the episode that changes everything.
It changes everything. We're excited today. Our two guests are the two new hosts of the Walk Around Podcast, Mark Spoto and Elliot Shore. Welcome, Elliot. Welcome, Mark.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Danny. It is a pleasure to be here. Yeah,
you got big shoes to fill. So Danny and myself started this project as co-hosts of the Walk Around Pod. I think we did 41 or 42 episodes, Danny, and we are going to turn the ship over to Mark and Elliot. So I'm excited about that. I got to admit, they're a little rough around the edges. So just to all you listeners out there, just be ready for some mistakes, be ready for a little editing, post-production editing, but they're going to do a great job. Mark, level set, give us some of your perspective. What do you have going on? What interests you about automotive today? And what are you excited about in this new world?
Well, I've got a communications and a marketing background. I've been in the automotive business for about 17 years now. So I'm just excited to continue the momentum that you and Danny have built with this podcast.
How long did you work on that script?
Well, that's just off the top of my head, Nick. So that's the kind of creativity our audience can expect. And partnering with Elliot, we're excited to welcome a whole host of guests to continue the information sharing, the relevancy, and the business knowledge that we're hoping to share with our audience. Isn't that right, Elliot?
It is absolutely right. And may I just say, Nick, thank you for that just glowing introduction. I mean, talking about the mistakes we're going to make, and, all the fun you have to look forward. I mean, man, if what a transition for you. How long did you work on that script for, Nick?
Well, it took me a couple of days for sure. Worked on that. But listen, part of any new thing is scraping your knees a bit. I think we all learn when we end up scraping our knees, and I know you guys will do fantastic. Danny, I guess I'm curious. What have you learned kind of through this venture, either industry related, podcast related? I'm curious as to your thoughts.
Yeah, I mean, we've done over 40 episodes. We've talked with leaders, dealership leaders in the tech space, in the marketing space. And I think the interesting thing is just the industry is always evolving. There's always something to talk about, to dive into, so many different perspectives. So Mark and Elliot have a lot of cool ideas and a great guest list for what we're dubbing as season 2 of the Walk Around Podcast, which will be coming to your listening ears pretty soon. And we're definitely excited for it.
So care to kind of spill the beans? Anybody good lined up?
Well, we've got some interesting guests from OEMs, from technology players, from leadership coaches. Again, just to continue the great season 1 that you and Danny have built for this podcast. We've got big shoes to fill, and we're just hoping not to screw it up.
Well, hope is not a strategy, and you don't have to worry about that at all. I know you guys will do fantastic. As for myself, Danny, if you want to find us, you can connect with us on LinkedIn. Certainly, we'll be in the comment section of all the episodes, being your biggest cheerleaders. Certainly grateful for this opportunity, and I know we've got a lot coming. Danny, you may know this. When can we expect season 2, episode 1? Live and in the air?
It'll be pretty soon. If you're listening to this, as it comes out live, you can expect the first episode of season 2 to be within the next few days, in the next week or so. So we're excited about that. Elliot and Mark are going to kill it, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Awesome.
We're super excited to build upon your success. I mean, honestly, I was looking back through the 40 plus podcasts, and you guys just had some amazing guests on. I mean, you really did. And we do have big shoes to fill, and we hope to be able to deliver some of the same great content, maybe add in a little structure, maybe a little fun along the way, and really, take this season 2 to the next level.
Awesome. Well, check it out. Coming in your favorite platform. Make sure you hit subscribe. Make sure you share it with your friends. And then lastly, if there's something that's interesting to you, a topic, a person in the industry, shoot us a note. We'd love to have them on the Walk Around Pod and share that information with others.